guys, Roxy here, and I'm with the UK Scrap Addicts doing our 500 follower grab 5 challenge. I will leave in the description what our grab 5 challenge was, but basically we asked you guys to name us 5 things and we will create a layout with them. So here's what I'm creating. I'm just flicking through the 6x6 paper pad from All My Heart, looking for papers I like to map my photos on. My background that you can see is not good with my words again. It's from the Sherbet Sky collection by Grace Taylor. You can find it in the range and other good craft suppliers. I just thought it looked like it came from Pink Flash Studios and that it went with my photos, and I wanted to try see if it went with the On My Heart collection. So yeah, I'm just matting my photos on some vellum. Well, it's tracing paper, but it's a cheaper version of vellum, and it's more easier to get hold of. So yeah. Just trimming them up. These photos are of me when I was younger, and I think, yeah, they were uniform for my, I was in uniform for my very first school, and I mapped them on various shades of pink separately, and then I mapped them both together on a paper to do with books, because where else would I have a use of books? Apart from for my mum's birthday present, but that might be in a future layout. So yeah, I'm matting them on some little white heart paper. Well, it was white paper with little multicoloured hearts. Yeah. I'm enjoying tape runners at the minute. It's just much easier than using double-sided tape. These tape runners were 5 for £10 on Amazon with free delivery, and you got a free corrector marker thingy, something like that. It's like Tipex. I'm just put foam on my photo. Well, I put foam behind my photo too, then stick on. I was just being lazy because I knew that I wanted to use numbers. I knew I had to use numbers, and so I thought I'd use them off this Bella Boulevard sheet of paper, and because it had various colours that went with my background and papers, so basically I just pull off various numbers and map stick them around where the outside of where my photos are going to go. As you can see, I stuck them off camera, and I also found some coloured chipboard pencils from an old Studio Calico kit, and I stuck them down off camera because, yeah. I'm sorry about the lighting on this. The sun kept going in and out. It was such a random day, but that's UK for you. I used a big play glitter word thicker because one of the grab files was to have a big title. It kind of cheated because part of my title's big but part of it's small. I do play around with it quite a bit and keep removing it, putting it to and from. now I go back and leave it there and pull some small stickers out that say, I can't remember what it said. You'll see in a minute. It says something to do with playing. You'll see at the end anyway. I'm going through all my heart stickers, looking for things that go with my photo. I pull out a journal photo and some pencils because I thought it looked good and it went with the coloured pencils really. I'm pulling out some. Oh yeah, part of our grab 5 was to use embossing powders. So I chose this little stamp set from Studio Calico. I bought it off eBay. I'm using my Distress embossing powder and I'm just checking where I want it to go and finding what I want. So I picked out a smiley face, but it didn't stamp how I wanted it when I added the rose gold embossing enamel. But so I chose the star one and that stamped way better. So I'm just going through stamping a load now. As you can see, you can't really see the smiley face and it just wasn't stamping right. So now I'm just stamping a load of stars. And you can see that they came out more perfect. So stamping away. I get carried away stamping. Once I start it, I find it very therapeutic. I don't know why, it's just, yeah. You can see my half-used sticker sheets in the background waiting to be used on the layout. I'm just embossing them now with my heat gun. As you can see, the smiley faces really didn't work this time, but stars are a good thing. I'm just using, I think it's a 1/2 inch punch. It's a 1 inch, no, it's a 1/2 inch punch to punch them out. And I'm going through my layout to see where I want to stick them. I go by the rule of 3 and add them in 3 places. I remove that flare and stick on there just because it looked better. Actually, I added more than 3, I added 5, but I went by the rule of odd numbers. I usually go by the rule of 3. Now I'm just going through my half-used sticker sheets looking for tiny words that just went with the story of my photo. That's another half-used sticker sheet from Studio Calico. I just like Studio Calico kits because you can get all these embellishments, and yeah, I like collecting embellishments because sometimes you don't get enough embellishments. Now I'm using up another half-used enamel dot sheet, sticking them down, and we're nearly done, I think. Yeah, we're nearly done. Just fussing around, sticking things down and adding more enamel dots. And we're done. So here are the close-ups. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time. Bye!